My name is Freedom. I am the co-founder of Spring Eats. We do waste-free deliveries from farm to table. Single-use packaging is America's dumbest problem. 10 to 30% of a product's cost is packaging. It's even more inefficient and wasteful with delivery. Packaging adds to the cost of food and contributes 29% of American carbon emissions. Spring Eats is the opportunity to do waste-free grocery profitably. Here are the unit economics on just one item, a pound of strawberries. We are fully vertically integrated, so we are able to buy at a low cost and sell at a higher price. I hear you thinking, but we are not making the same mistakes as recently failed startups. Our model's efficiencies create an entirely new category, and incumbents are completely ill-equipped to transition operations. Our customer, Susan, places her order online, and then voila, she receives her groceries in 100% reusable packaging delivered in an EV. On Susan's next delivery, she returns the packaging to us. We wash everything and reintegrate it into our system. Susan says the products are great quality and delivery is seamless. Spring Eats is a waste-free intelligence system. Does your pantry look like this? Well, our members have beautiful Instagrammable pantries. Additionally, members and suppliers can track their impact with every delivery. The current food system is broken, but with our data model, we're building efficiencies in inventory management and last mile logistics. On the supply side, we buy wholesale directly from farmers, producers, and makers. Our sourcing partner, Jessica, says, Spring Eats is the only way for us to transition to a waste-free circular model. The result is Susan enjoying farm-fresh strawberries in our stainless steel clamshells. 82% of all our customers ordered every week for over 5 months. Our typical cart size is $110 as compared to the $75 industry standard. With a 97% return rate on reusables, we have de-risked this business. Our beachhead customers are active members of environmental groups. One Sierra Club chapter alone can drive us to profitability in Washington, D.C. We have monthly subscription fees of $25 and our margins are 5x as compared to other grocery delivery. Spring Eats is an alternate food distribution system. Our infrastructure unlocks partnership opportunities with commercial kitchens and large campuses. Our first goal is to lead the waste-free delivery category in the Mid-Atlantic with a SAM of $25 billion. Our team specializes in management, circular supply chains, and grocery. This is a picks and shovels climate business. Let's build profitable and waste-free supply chains. I am Freedom. Thank you.
All right, Freedom, well done. Thank you. Anna, welcome. You came in a couple of minutes late. Would love for you to ask Freedom a question and also introduce yourself, please. Name, firm, average check size, and if you have a thesis.
Cool, sounds good. Hi, guys. I'm Anna Doherty, a partner at G9 Ventures. We invest in consumer-facing companies in the positive living space across digital and physical products and services. Check size ranges from anything as small as 50K to as large as 5 million. Primarily do early stage investing, but we'll opportunistically invest in growth companies, kind of Series B to pre-IPO, so very broadly defined. My question for Freedom is, can you just walk us through what your unit economics look like today, and then at scale, if you have time, including all variable costs associated with delivering products to your customers, as well as customer acquisition costs?
All right, thank you, Anna. David.
Hi, Freedom. I love what you're doing. I think this is a great idea, but I also have been humbled by how difficult this is logistically, especially once you get to hyperscale. I'm curious to know a little bit more about your team on the operations side and how much experience they have in this difficult area.
All right, terrific. Thank you. Andre is asking, any thoughts to partner with Imperfect Foods? Great. And we'll grab one more. Pascal Unger, how about you?
Yeah. So I've also looked at some companies that do reverse logistics and everything, and I said, given that it's very complex, what parts are you actually looking to do yourself versus outsourcing, and how much of that changes as you're actually thinking about scaling the business?
All right, terrific. You can tackle those. Freedom, 2 minutes, please.
Sure. Thank you for the questions, everybody. I think the underlying piece here is just fear for infrastructure. And we're living in a time where it's easier to imagine colonizing Mars, but it is more difficult to imagine building new forms of public infrastructure to feed 8 billion people. And I just do not agree with that. The way we're doing this is by building efficiencies that simply don't exist in the existing food system, including the delivery system. We're different because of the data model in place. We're different because last mile logistics is an entirely different ballgame for us. Some specifics here. Most businesses make a mistake with 30-minute, 20-minute, 2-hour deliveries. What we have is a system called community delivery days, where we are clubbing deliveries based on zip codes. And when we do clustered home deliveries, we are saving money on last mile logistics. And we are not driving empty vehicles. Customers expect impact for us, and that's exactly what we are delivering at every level. Anna, with respect to unit economics, customers on average order from us every week. You're looking at about $5,000 spent by one household on our store yearly. We have a 15% profit margin. You're looking at about $700. With a $300 subscription fee, you're looking at $1,000 in net profit. Now, the deeper part of this question is, how do we scale? By not making mistakes that other businesses have made. We're very focused on one part of the District of Columbia. Methodology and discipline is the heart of scaling in this business. And that's because we are able to leverage that infrastructure to deliver to the rest of DC, and then to the DMV, which is the DC metro area, and eventually to our goal, which is the mid-Atlantic market with a SAM of 25 billion. David, on the operations side, we're building a team that comes from the grocery industry. Our director of operation comes with about 14 years in the grocery industry. We have advisors with over 20 years experience in the space. Andrea, vertical integration is key to success. Operational fragmentation is the biggest challenge in this.
Okay, sorry, Freedom. 2 minutes is tough. Great job, though.
Thank you. Thank you,
Yeah.
everybody.